Take a Chance. Written by Erika Wilde. Narrated by Lia Langola. Chapter 1. Do you recognize the man in this photograph? Sean O'Brien glanced from his boss, Caleb Rue, to the picture he slid across the surface of his desk. Leaning forward in his seat, Sean reached for the snapshot, all too aware of Caleb's direct gaze watching him, waiting for some kind of reaction. Sean found his boss's quiet intensity disconcerting, especially when it was directed at him. Something was up, and Sean could only wonder where this meeting would lead. If there was one thing he had learned about Caleb, it was everything he did had a distinct purpose, especially when it came to doling out the cases exclusive clients hired him to investigate. As the founder of the Reliance Group, a private organization he'd established to accommodate those who preferred a more untraditional approach to resolving personal private matters, Caleb utilized each member on his team according to their experience and skills. In Sean's case, his proficiency as an ex-con artist had come in handy on a few of Caleb's cases. Sean's prior life as a hustler wasn't something he was proud of, and he was grateful that Caleb had given him a chance to redeem himself. First, for offering Sean a job as a bartender at the Onyx Hotel and Casino when no one else would hire him, and second, for inviting him to be part of the Reliance Group. Realizing Caleb was waiting patiently for a reply, Sean finally glanced at the photograph in his hand, his stomach clenching at the familiar face staring back at him. Even though it had been 12 years since he had seen this man, there was no forgetting the person who had betrayed Sean's father. Not that he had been innocent in his crimes, hardly, but the man in the picture had been an equal accomplice and had ultimately sold Sean's old man down the river to save his own ass. "Yes, I know him," Sean said, his tone bitter as he tossed the picture back onto Caleb's desk. "That's Elliot Cook, the man who sent my father to jail." Sean suspected Caleb already knew that bit of information. He had a thick file on Sean in his past, and there was nothing Caleb didn't already know about him and his family situation. "He goes by Grant Russo now," Caleb told Sean. Sean didn't give a damn what the bastard called himself. At the core, he was still a man who lacked morals and a conscience. "And this matters to me why?" Sean's gruff attitude didn't faze Caleb at all. His gaze remained razor-sharp and determined. "It matters because you're about to take on a case that's going to force..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?